What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk 5's back at it, back with another video. And yes, not only am I back with another video, but football is back. And I can't wait. Actually, we're still a week away, but basically, you get my point. Football is back, and I told you guys I would get to the football videos, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. And let's just start right from the position everybody loves to talk about, and that's quarterback. So I'm going to give you guys my top 5 quarterbacks entering into this season. So let's get started. Alright, y'all, I'll be honest. This number 5 pick was easily the hardest pick to make because everybody knows there's like a upper echelon of a few quarterbacks. And number 5, I had to pick somebody that's not in that echelon, but is probably going to get to that level. And at number 5 comes in Andrew Luck. Even though I'm not his biggest fan, I have to give him credit. He's been incredible in his first 2 years. Look, a lot of people are surprised with Andrew Luck. I'm really not, because I see Andrew Luck like as the LeBron of the NFL. He was the number 1 pick. He came in and he did what he's done so far, which is lead the Colts to 2 straight playoff appearances. Look, Andrew Luck was a number 1 pick. Everybody knew he was going to be good, so it's really not that surprising. But again, it's still refreshing to see how good as a young player he is. A great pocket presence. He can move a little bit. Everybody knows about the comeback, so I don't have to go too much into that. But he's earned it in his first 2 years with leading the Colts to the playoffs on a pretty minimal, incomplete roster. Where other quarterbacks have a lot more. So Andrew Luck at number 5. Number 4, I'm going with Tom Brady, and I can already hear the Patriots fans and the Tom Brady fans going like, "Oh, what are you doing? Tom Brady's the best quarterback." Yeah, he was the best quarterback at a time, but really right now he's not the best quarterback. Yes, I know he can turn no-name receivers into great players, but at the same time, I do have to give the organization and Bill Belichick some credit, because the stability that Tom Brady has, I don't think any other quarterback, actually I know no other quarterback in the NFL has the sort of organization, support, and stability that Tom Brady has. And his stats did dip a little bit last year. He wasn't comparable with the other top quarterbacks, so I'm going to put Tom Brady at number 4. He's still a top 5 quarterback, but he drops a little bit. Number 3, we got Drew Brees. Rock solid Drew Brees. Never misses a game. Always pinpoint accuracy. Saints are always one of the best offensive teams in the NFL. It's just like Drew Brees makes the game look so easy, and he makes the Saints a contender every year. And it still feels like Drew Brees doesn't get enough credit just because of the other big names, but I gotta put Drew Brees up here at number 3. He deserves it. He's one of the best quarterbacks in the game. Alright, number 2. Now we're getting interesting here. I think everybody knows the 2 guys that I left out, so I'm just gonna say it. Number 2, I have Aaron Rodgers. Yes, he comes in at number 2. He was injured last year, but I think everybody knows how good Aaron Rodgers is, and if you forgot just because of the injury, you're not watching the football. Aaron Rodgers is easily a top 2, if not one, arguably the best quarterback in the NFL. I just have him at number 2 for the reasons I'll state when I name the best quarterback. Aaron Rodgers, look, no weakness in his game at all, and that's what makes him unique, I think. Really, there's nothing he can do. Throw on the run is what separates him as well, because Peyton and Tom Brady can't do that. Aaron Rodgers is actually, him alone is a reason why people pick the Packers to win the NFC North. It's ridiculous. Just Aaron Rodgers alone, because everybody knows that defense is not that good. Their wide receiving core got worse. They lost their tight end, Jermichael Finley, but every year it's just like, oh, Packers win the division because of who? Yeah, number 12, Aaron Rodgers. And of course, at number 1, I have Mr. Peyton Manning. Why, do you ask? 3 letters. MVP. Look, I know he lost in the Super Bowl, but everybody knows Peyton Manning, future Hall of Famer, best quarterback in the game. I think right now I'll give him a slight edge over Aaron Rodgers just because Peyton's at the end of his career. If he was in prime, I think he would probably be a little bit clearly higher. But yeah, Peyton Manning, best quarterback in the game. Broncos have the best offense in the game because of Peyton Manning. He literally changes your entire team with his presence. Like, Broncos went from like a defensive-minded team before Manning to becoming a high-powered offense. So it's just like the impact Peyton Manning has is incredible. Best quarterback in the game. pinpoint accuracy. He doesn't even have the biggest arm, but it's just like the brain, the pre-snap reads. It's just incredible. Future Hall of Famer Peyton Manning, he could win the MVP again this year. So we'll see. But there you guys go. Top 5 quarterbacks in the NFL going into this season. Let me know what you guys think. Agree, disagree. Rank them down below. And don't forget to subscribe.